Hello my dear students, welcome back to maths class. In today's video, we shall discuss about the trigonometric limits. In this, as you all know that if you substitute the direct value in the particular function, if you get the indeterminate form, then you have to move the further methods like rationalization method, trigonometric limits or factorization method. In last video we have discussed about the factorization method and rationalization method. Then now it is trigonometric limits, how to solve the trigonometric limits. Before going to solve, some standard notations are there, like standard formulas. Limit x is tending to x 0, the sin x is equal to 1. Just remember these two formulas. Limit x is tending to 0, the tan x divided by x is equal to 1. See here, many people can get confused here. See here, sin x is there. Limit x is tending to 0. When we are doing limit, no, then only its value is 1. See here, sin x, this sin is a trigonometric function, sin x divided by x is tending to 0. It is in the form of x, the x coefficient is 1 here. Yes or no? So that x is tending to 0. These three must be same. Then only this value is, this x approaching to 0, the limit is approaching 0, is the value is what? 1. Similarly tan also. Only these two, not applicable for cos. Okay. Then here also these three should be same. So here sin x divided by x, limit these three should be same, then only this equal to 1, then compulsory it is approaching to 0. Okay, just remember these two formulas, that is limit x tends to 0, sin x by x is equal to 1, limit x tends to 0, tan x divided by x is equal to 1. Here one note is there. In all these standard limits, all these standard limits, x is in radian. It means here the x is nothing but it is the trigonometric functions. You all know that we have two measuring angles, that is a radian and 1 degree, but here in limit particularly the x is in radian. Just remember this thing. So these two are the trigonometric limits, standard limits. Now further move to the examples of trigonometric limits. In that the first one, limit x is tending to 0, sin 2x divided by 5x is there. See here, limit x is tending to 0, sin 2x divided by 5x is there. Then what are you going to do now? Yes, how to calculate the limit of such a function? See here, the sign is there. It means what? This is trigonometric function. How to calculate the limit of the such trigonometric functions? Think. If you have these two terms are same, then that terms is extending to 0, then that value is 1. But here it is different, no? See here 2x is there, here 5x is there. Then what are going to do now? Yes, think here. Just so simple it is. Just look at here. Limit x is tending to 0 is there. See here, 1 by 5. 5 then kelsa illali. So take it outside. Like it is a constant. No, take it outside. 1 by 5 is outside. Then what happen here? Sin 2x divided by x is there. Okay. Our standard formula is what? Sin x by x, limit whenever x is tending to 0, that value is 0. But here in numerator you have 2x, but here in your denominator x is there. But we need, when this value is going to 1, to how to convert to the standard value? Yes, we need here 2. Yes or no? If you need here 2 means multiply and divided by 2. Are you getting this? Multiply and divided by 2. Then what happened? These two take outside. Okay, yesterday we have learned that using the algebraic limit. Then what happened here? Limit is x tending to 0, sine 2x divided by 2x is there. See here, if we have converted these two are same, no, then this x is automatically happen what? Approaching 0 means 2x is also approaching to 0 only. Okay, then its value is what? According to this, yes, 1. And this is what? A constant 2 by 5. Then it automatically it happens what? 2 by 5. Okay, ಯಾಕೆ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ? Applying to, if you substitute directly 0, what happen here? Think. If you put here 0, sine 0 is 0. Yes, if you put here denominator 0, 5 into 0, 0, you will get what? 0 by 0. Your answer is 0 by 0, it means what? It is indeterminate form. So that the option is what? It is a trigonometric functions. That's why we have to use the trigonometric limits using these two. Okay, I hope you all are getting this point. And then move to the next question. See the next question. See here, if I tell that limit x is tending to 0, 2 plus x square plus cos x is there. See here, there are so many functions are there. How to add? How the using your algebraic limit? First we have to split this one. Limit x is tending to 0, 2 plus limit x is tending to 0, x square plus limit x is tending to 0, cos x. Just direct substitution. Here it is a constant term is there. There is no function of x. There is no x. So it is as it is. Just remember here, whenever you are putting the value of x is equal to 0, no, immediately don't write here again limit function. If you write limit function, that is wrong. Just you have to put the whatever you get the value, no, that only. Don't write the limit. The next is, if this also is approaching 0, but here the function is what? X. If you put here 0, you will get 0 only. Okay. The next limit is approaching, limit the x is approaching to 0 or else x is tending to 0, cos x is there. If you put directly x is in place of x 0, you will get cos 0. You all know that the cos 0 value is what? 1. Your final answer is what? 3. This is finite value. Limit is existing to this function, that is 2 plus x square plus cos x. Yes, right? Yes. Let us move to the next question. Yes. Third one. See here, it's very interesting here. Limit x is tending to 0, tan 2x divided by tan 3x is there. Then how to do this example? The both the side tan is there. Then how to do? Denominator. Just simple it is. Here do one thing. Multiply by, divided by both the side, numerator and denominator, both the side we need to have xx. Here also, if we have here denominator 2x, in this 3x, you will get automatically what? 1 and 1. 1 by 1 is equal to 1. But here tan 2x divided by tan 3x is how to convert to standard form. Standard form is what? Limit x tends to 0, tan x by x is equal to 1. Yes. Then how to convert this? Just so simple it is. How to do it is here. First we need here, first if you put here direct substitution, what happen? You will get 0 by 0 form, indeterminate form. Then go for the trigonometric limits. That is your standard limit. Limit x tends to 0, tan 2x is there. So here do one thing. Divide numerically and denominator both the side by x. Tan 2x divided by x, tan 3x divided by x. Our standard limit is what? Limit x is tending to 0, tan x divided by x is equal to 1. These two should be same and this function is also be same. Yes or no? But we need here what? 2x is there, here x is there. The first step is what? Divide both the side by x. Okay, the next limit x is tending to 0. We need here in this denominator we need 2, so multiply and divided by 2, isn't it? Yes. Then whole divided by here tan 3x is there, we need 3 and multiply and divided by 3. Yes. And now you all know that using your algebraic method, separate these two. Okay. Limit x tends to 0, tan 2x divided by 2x into 2 divided by, if you need full marks then write step by step, otherwise then in your CET exams, here in your CET exam do directly, whenever you have like this, no, tan 2x 3x, if your x is tending to 0, directly write the coefficient of this, directly you can write this answer is 2 by 3. Any type of this type, if you have this type of example in your CET exam or any other competitive exam, directly write the coefficient of this. For example, this coefficient is what here 2, this coefficient is what 3, directly this answer is 2 by 3 in your CET exam. In your main board exam you have to write step by step answers. So now see, this 2 is constant, take it outside, then these two are the same, then this is also automatically 2x, the function is 2x only, then 2, this value is 1, the standard value is, take 3 is outside 1, what do you got here, 2 by 3, isn't it? Okay, do step by step in your board exam, in your CET exam do directly. In the next examples here, limit x is tending to 0, tan 2x minus x whole divided by 3x minus sin x is there. Yes, then how to do this one? Yes, think here how to do. Yes, first multiply, first numerically numerator and denominator divided by the x. The first step is in ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ಗೂ ಮತ್ತು ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ಗೂ x ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಎಸ್, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ. ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಲಿಮಿಟ್ x is tending to 0, tan 2x divided by x minus limit x is tending to 0, x by x whole divided by limit x is tending to 0, 3x by x minus limit x is tending to 0, sin x by x. Yes, I know what to do now. See here x get cancelled, 1 remains, here x cancelled, 3 remains, whatever see here I will write first limit x is tending to 0, tan 2x divided by x is there, here minus 1 as it is, because here there is no any function of x, there is a constant term is there, so keep it as it is. Then this one is also 3, because here the constant term is there, 3 also, minus just limit x tends to this, here this is standard term only, the both the term is same here, so directly can I write 1. Yes, then what happen here, limit x tends to 0, tan 2x divided by x minus 1, 3 minus 1 is 2. Okay, next see here in this term there is no 2 terms, so multiply and divided by 2, you will get this standard term is what, 1 into 2, you will get 2 minus 1 divided by 2, it means 1 by 2, this is your 1 by 2 your answer. Okay, then see the next question. Next question is fifth one, limit x is tending to 0, 1 minus cos x whole divided by x square is there. Then how to do such an example? First we have to do direct method. If you put here x is equal to 0, put x is equal to 0, what happen? Limit x is tending to 0 means if you put here 1 minus cos 0 divided by 0. Whenever you are putting the 0 x is equal to 0 value, don't write here limit again. Then 1 minus 1 0, it means 0 by 0. 0 by 0 means indeterminate form. Yes, it is indeterminate form. So go for the trigonometric functions, but we have only two forms, two standard forms in terms of sine and in terms of tan, but we don't have the cos term like limit x tends to 0 cos x divided by x is equal to 1. ಆ ರೀತಿ ಯಾವುದು ಇಲ್ಲ, only sine ಮತ್ತು tan ಗಿತ್ತು. Then how to do this one? Think. Yes, it means we are trying to convert this to what? Sine function, cos to sine. Okay, how to convert this? You all know that 1 minus x. See, just revise the trigonometric formulas. You will get that 1 minus cos x can be written as 2 sine square x by 2. What? 2 sine square x by 2. It means some other like 1 minus cos 2x divided by 2 sine x, like that. 1 minus cos x can be written as 2 sine square x by 2. In denominator we have x square is there. Just revise the trigonometric formulas. You will get to know that 1 minus cos x can be written as 2 sine square x by 2. Okay, understood. And now we are trying to convert that in, if we have the in denominator x by 2, then no problem. So first take this constant is outside, step by step. 2 is outside, limit x is tending to 0 sine square x by 2 divided by x square. Yes, in the numerator we have the function is in terms of square, here also in terms of square. Then can I write whole square? Isn't it? Limit x is tending to 0 sine x by 2 divided by x whole square. X whole square. If we have here by 2, then only we'll get the standard into reduce to standard formula. That's why we need here by 2, no? So multiply by 2 and divided by 2 in the denominator. In denominator we are doing what? Multiply 2 and divided by 2, then it is balanced. And now see here, this 2 is as it is, limit x is tending to 0 sine x by 2 divided by x by 2 whole square. This 2 I will take this separate. 2 is there. If I took this 2 outside, you will get 2 square because it is in the form of square, no? If I 2 get outside, it will be 1 by 2 square. Okay, this is one is constant, take it this side. What happened? 1 by 4. Yes, limit x is tending to 0, the sine x by 2 divided by x by 2. If you reduce these two, no, then automatically it happen this function only, x by 2 tending to 0 only. Okay, remember this thing. Just reduce these two, try to convert these two are the same. Okay, reduce these two are the same, then automatically it happen like whichever it value is there, no, like this x by 2, then it automatically this value only tending to 0, x by 2 is tending to 0, then these both are same, no, then this value is what? 1, that means 1 square. Then final answer is 2 by 4 is equal to 2 ones are 2 twos are, you will get what? 1 by 2. Isn't it easy? These examples are based on the trigonometric limit. Next class we move to the next concept. Thank you.